Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, halfway through our week. How is everybody? I have a cute little Christmas moose, not the kind you eat. It says Merry Christmoose. It's so cute. It's the same type of moose that we did for our monthly kit for our winter moose one, but he has a Santa hat on and it says Merry Christmas. How is everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope your day was good yesterday. Mine was exhausting. Oh my goodness, guys. And today will be much the same, but today I do get to go get my injection in my knee. I'm very hopeful it's going to help, so say a little prayer that it actually lasts longer than a couple of weeks, because I need it to. I need it to last so that I can get more active and not have it swell so much. I had to do the craft shows and stay on my feet and do all that, but now I want to be able to get out and walk more now that I don't have a craft show until March. So Darlene needs to get out and get more active, because I'm going to hopefully be going on a couple of trips soon. I can't spill the beans. Almost did. Anyways, I have some things coming up that I want to be able to walk easier. So I need to get at least 20 pounds off this body and I'll be happier. I'll be a lot happier if I can get more off of this body. But being able to walk without it swelling is a huge thing. So when it swells to twice the size as the other knee, it's a little painful. All right, so let's get started on this. This is so darn cute, guys. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Isn't it just adorable? I think it's so fun. And I got my other camera hooked up. That's what was taking me so long, is that my iPad is finally full charged again. Gosh, they take a long time. When they go down to zero, they take a long time to get back. Okay, put myself back in the corner where I'm supposed to be. There I am. Hello. Hi, guys. Just say hello if you're out there watching. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. And I am trying to connect to my messages. So if you're out there, just say hello so I know you're there. And I'm going to share this to my VIP group. My internet is going in and out. So hopefully we don't have issues this morning. There's a lot of wind, so some people don't even have electricity right now in our county. The electricity's been out for a day or more, some of them more than a day. When there's high winds, they cut off the electricity because wildfires start. They need to get all of our lines underground so that doesn't happen, but it will take a while. So what they do, they just shut off the electricity. Some people, there's supposed to be restored today, some not until Friday. So a lot of those people have generators and some do not. So some are just in the dark. So anyways, look how cute this is. I just love this little guy. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Hi, Betty. Good morning, Laura. Hi, Tony. Good morning, Sherry. Hi, Darlene Barr. Hi, Pam. Hi, Edie. Okay, let's get started with this. Isn't it so fun? Okay, so we're going to use basically the same colors. I might have to pull a couple of other colors that I'm not thinking of, but I am going to use alizarin crimson because I like deep red. Are you by the wildfire? I'm not by, I am not. I don't live very close to Malibu. It's at least 2 hours from me, but it's scary. Hopefully their smoke doesn't come down to us. I'm hoping. All right, so the background I'm going to do white, and I'm going to do Merry in red. And then I thought that I'd do the background of this in red and do the word Christmoose in my Hauser medium green. And then my moose, the antlers are going to be in burlap, as well as the muzzle. And then the eye part and behind him will be all, like the face part will be milk chocolate. His hooves will be black, and the base here will be our milk chocolate. Okay, got it all figured out. Okay, let me move this. Let me bring in my board. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday. I got so many things done. My poor postman. And my postman today too, because I worked and worked. I worked until 1 o'clock in the morning, running all of the lasers. Yeah, it's kind of crazy here. You know, Tara's been gone, and so I've just been doing everything. She's in Florida. They're at a competition doing all the fun things, and then they're going to go to Universal Studios. I love the Universal Studios over there. It is so much fun. Okay, let me go in closer, or out, not in closer, out. Let me go out. Oot. Hi, Lynn, how are you? We are doing a little moose today. Okay, here's the base. Base is going to go up there. I need to remind me to do my tape tomorrow. This tape really needs to be done. Okay. And then I'm going to put the base all the way up here, and let's just dissect this little guy here. Here's his feeties. And then these are white. This is red. Okay. This is green. All right. Now, part of this is milk chocolate. His ears are going to be milk chocolate with vintage pink at the bottom. Okay. His muzzle is going to be burlap. And then let's see, none of this gets painted but the red. So red for that. So all these words, all these letters are red. Okay, and this is red. Okay. So got it? I think I got it. Okay. I think we got it. All right, let's get started. So let's just start at the top. I'm going to scooch it up a little bit. And maybe I can move this and I can go in just a little bit closer. Maybe. If I go in closer though, then I'll have to slide it down or up. Have to slide it up. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. How's that? Oh my goodness, guys. All right. So, let me just, let me give you the link for this. So I did get it listed this morning. Surprise. Surprise. I got it listed. And then I'll add the, yeah, it's struggling to let me do this, but I think I can do this. I'll add the colored picture in there afterwards. How adorable is this? Okay, let's do the brown. Okay, and I did bring in a palette dish. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Good morning. Hope you are doing well. Are you all done with all of your physical therapy stuff, or are you still going with that? Wasn't sure if you were finished. I am certain that at some point they're going to tell me I need physical therapy for my knee, but you know what? I don't know. I don't know if it would help or not. It might help. So I just need to get out and get walking more is what I need to do. I need to be able to go. My husband goes walking every day. He goes when he gets home from work, he walks. Okay. So he's really good about it. He's really good about going and doing his walk, and then he'll take the dogs for a walk too. So I need to be able to get out with him. I'm not able to go and do those things without, this is milk chocolate, without my knees swelling so huge. So I'm hoping that this shot today will actually fix part of that. You know, I know that it's not good to get too many shots. So it's been a whole year. My sister told me to be careful about getting too many shots because it can destroy things in there. It's not good to get them often. I think the closest together you can get them is 3 months. I think. But it's been a whole year I've been putting up with this, so it is time to try it again. It's time to be the squeaky wheel. For sure. All right, so that's my milk chocolate. Number 29 today. Oh, good. 36 total. That's good. So in January, you'll be done. That's a great thing. Carol says, good morning. First time in a long time. Oh, good morning, Carol. How are you? So glad you're here. Okay, so white for this whole part here. This whole background is white. And then we'll do whatever other white, because I can just... This is actually covered up, but it's a great place for me to plop some paint and be able to just spread this So is everybody all done with their Christmas shopping? Am I the only one that is just starting? That's the life of a crafter, though, honestly. So and it's nothing new for me. I'm really good at power shopping. I actually haven't even gotten my list from my grandkids yet, so they need to get me their list. Or I told them, I said, if you don't give me a list, then you're just getting a gift card. I don't think they care. I think sometimes they would just prefer a gift card, and then they can just get whatever. But I do like it when they can pick something out, and I can buy it for them. But so far those lists haven't happened yet. I need to go see my grandsons tonight when I get back from my appointment. I have some goodies from my little crafter party that I got that I can't eat them and my husband shouldn't eat them. So I'm going to pass them on to my grandsons because they're still there. They stayed home. So my grandsons stayed home. One's a sophomore, one's a senior. And they're just around the corner and up a few houses. So if they need anything, we're right here. But they did not go to Florida. They stayed home. Okay, white for those. And then everything else. Okay, so this is red and this is green. Okay, got it. Okay. After... That's good. I'm glad you went shopping. You have to make shirts. Oh, good. Yeah, I probably should make some shirts too. I don't know what, but I need to make some shirts. Okay, burlap for the face. I need to put a little bit. Nope, I don't. I can do the burlap for the antlers just like this. Okay. So burlap or any color that's similar to that. Khaki tan is good. Not everybody has access to every color, unfortunately. Unfortunately, some places don't carry all of the colors. You know, Michael's might carry certain ones. Hobby Lobby might carry certain ones. Joann's. And sometimes Walmart carries this kind of paint. This is the Deco Art Americana. And it's not always, not always available to everybody. Okay, I'm going to use a alizarin crimson. I just want a deep red. I think a deep red would look really good on here. So, okay, so this is going to be red, and then all the letters that spell out Mary will be red, and then the hat. So, well, my day yesterday was just super duper busy. It's a good thing. Busy is good. I did have to stop and take a little nap. Guys, I hadn't had to stop and take a nap for a while. Well, I guess I hadn't let myself because of being at the craft shows. I would take a nap when I get home from the craft shows, and sometimes it would be an extended nap, like hours and hours. But yesterday, I was running the lasers, and I hit a wall basically at 2 o'clock. Because I was so focused on everything. At 2 o'clock, I basically hit a wall where I needed to just lay down. Do you ever do that when you're just like, I can't keep my eyes open any longer? And this was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I hit that wall. And I was like, Darlene, you need to go rest. And you need to get back up before John gets home. John gets home at 3. Because I'm like, I try really hard to not take long naps, but sometimes they turn into hours and hours, and he won't wake me. And I wish he would. I wish he would wake me. Only one time did he wake me, and that was when I fell asleep in my office chair, and it was 3:30 in the morning, and the lasers were still running. Not running, but on. So he'll just let me sleep. In fact, he'll even go outside usually and just be quiet so I can sleep. So anyways, I made sure I was back up. I took like a 45-minute nap, and it really helped. And then I just kept going. Okay, so alizarin crimson, and then our green for Christmoose is going to be our Hauser medium green, and then we need to do our hooves in black, and then we're going to put second coats on things. So, hi Vicki, how are you? The name of the red is alizarin crimson. Alizarin crimson. You can use regular red. I just wanted to use a really deep red. So this is kind of like got a deep burgundy undertone, kind of. So yeah, it's more of a rich red. a really deep red. So sometimes I like to use that. Okay, so Christmoose this will require 2 coats too. Okay, so let me dry really quick and we'll go back and we will do our second coats on things. I know we still have to do the hooves, but I do need to do second coats, and the hooves are in black. And I will, I don't have to do a second coat on that. So I thought, you know what, let's just dry. Let's dry. This is going to be adorable. I'm so happy that I got it cut out in between things. I foresee a lot of moose in our future. I just think they're adorable. I have a bunch for Valentine's coming up. Yeah. Yep. They are going to be in our little collections in the near future. I'll be having Valentine's. I'm kind of trying to wait. I was trying to wait till after Christmas, but I don't think it's going to happen with the. What happened? Uh-oh. I think it froze. Hang on. Am I still there? You know what? Guys, that's so weird. My screen on my iPad closed. Okay, so I'm still live, right? Can you tell me yes? I can see myself on my phone. But all of a sudden my iPad closed and my screen for Switcher Studios was gone. And I'm like, wait a second. Hi Deb, how are you? So you can still hear me. Okay. All right, good. I'm like, what happened? That was really weird. I think I have to change it so it doesn't sleep. So the screen doesn't sleep. I think that's all that I need to do. So anyways, okay, so putting second coats on. Oh, there it goes again. It's doing it again. Hello. You can still hear me. Perfect. I think I'm just going to have to deal with it. I think it's just going to sleep. That's not a good thing. Yeah, I think that our internet is blipping in and out. Okay, as long as you can still hear me, I'm going to keep going, and I'm not going to stress. We're not going to sweat the small stuff, guys. And in life, those things like that, that's all the small stuff, right? All the small stuff. So I'm just grateful we haven't lost our power. They did say that part of the city next to me, Santee, is going to have power off tomorrow. I think they're just kind of, I don't know why, but they did say that it's the winds are supposed to pick up again today. And so part of the city is going to have their power out again, which is really sad. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I know they do it because we've had a lot of wildfires here that have been caused by the wind with the lines, and they just need to get them all under. I'm good on your side. It just keeps going out. It just keeps closing. I don't know why. I'll probably restart it after this. Restarting is usually the solution. Yeah. Usually the solution to everything, right? So I'm just going to paint more quickly. We're just going to get our second coats on there. We'll ink everything. So this is a alizarin crimson. I like it. I like a deep red for Christmas. I like a bright red for Christmas. I just like Christmas. I just think that Christmas is the bomb. Don't you? Don't you just love Christmas? Christmoose. I love Christmoose too. All right. So I actually am not sure if any of this up here shows. I don't think it does because it's covered. Okay. Let me grab my little brush again. My little brush and do the ears. So part of the ears are milk chocolate and part of them are the pinky color, the vintage pink. Okay. Is it vintage pink? Yes, vintage pink. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, now let's do the muzzle again. And oh, that is not the color. Darlene, hello. Hello. No, muzzle is burlap, not white. Hello. That was for entertainment purposes. So you can laugh at me and go, hello, did Darlene sleep last night? Maybe. I did, actually. I slept really good. I had a hard time getting out of bed this morning. I'm looking at the clock and going, it is past your time. And you need to reset all of the iPad and all of the cameras. You need to get up. It was really hard getting up this morning. It was. And I was really warm because I had puppies all over me. Yeah, I had puppies all over me this morning. Okay, let's get some black, just a little bit. You love Christmas and deck. I know. You know what? Sometimes I don't take it down for a while. Hi, Bridget. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Okay, so I remember a year that I still had my Christmas tree up. It's just a little tiny, skinny Christmas tree. I still had it up, and it was time for me to go on my my trip that I had won. And my husband said, you need to have that down before you go. I was like, okay. So I took it down and I stuffed it into the back of my truck because I didn't have time to take it to storage. That's when I had my storage unit. And it's funny because like halfway through my trip, he sent me a picture and said, I found your secret. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm like, it's not a secret. That's my storage spot for now. That's my temporary storage spot. And Karen says, prayers got a check written out for an apartment from a church and they will accept it if they wanted to separate money. Or I'm not sure what that means, but and they will accept if they wanted to. We will pray for you. I'm not sure exactly what that means if you needed two separate things, but whatever it is, Karen, I hope it works out for you. You have struggled so much trying to get this new place to live. I hope that this works out for you and you're able to move in there and you're able to stay for a long, long time because, girlfriend, you have done your time. Hoping and praying it all works out in your favor. You know, God is good. He listens. And you know, sometimes we have to go through those times and we don't understand why am I going through this? Well, I don't know why, but I do hope that this is the end to you having to move, that this is your place that you just get to stay forever. I hope. I was smelling my hot glue gun was actually on a little paper towel and it was burning. I was smelling it. I'm like, what is that smell? Darlene, hello. Trying to start a fire down here at you'll see me doing a little Indian dance, putting out a fire. Holy cow. I don't have much water in here. I would have to run and grab water. Actually, it would not be good. It would not be a good thing. Okay, so I'm just doing the ears with the vintage pink. And then we're going to do cheekies. Cheekies. And I need to do eyeballs. And I need to do eyeballs and I need to fill in the nostril part. So I'll do that with the stylus. Okay, so I'm just drawing my eyeballs with my stylus because they're kind of an oval shape. And then I'm going to fill in the nostril area because this is what will show through. Okay, so just kind of fill that in. That will show through. And then we're going to do our cheekies with our little spongy brush. Okay. Hi, Nyla. How are you? Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush. I have a little piece of paper towel here. I'm going to dip this in my vintage pink. I'm going to get off as much as I can. I don't want much on there. I'm just kind of swirling it on my paper towel, just kind of, oops, like that, but not like that because I just got some. It's a comedy. It's a comedy over here, guys. I tell you, it is a comedy at my house. Okay, here's my cheekies. And then we'll dry and I'll do the mouth. You guys. I'll put some white highlights in there. So I need a little bit of white. Just a little bit. Just a little bit right here. Okay. All right, let's dry. We'll do our white highlights in our eyes and on our cheeks, and we'll draw in the mouth. Okay. I have my marker here. Okay, trying to get it dry. That area that I dropped the white paint on, or the pink paint, it keeps showing through. I have to paint it one more time. Yeah, it's still showing through. Red is a hard color to cover. It might just have to stay. Okay. All right, let's do our white highlights in our eyes and on the cheekies. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my stylus and dip it in my white paint and do the eyes. So I'm just going to do a little white highlight in the corner, and then up here on the, I'll use the other end to do 3 on there. And then I'm going to draw the mouth. Let me grab a paper towel to wipe that off. I'll dry the mouth with my my marker. with this, I'm going to draw it with this. Just follow the line right there. Perfect. Okay, and now let's just dry the white, and then we can ink everything. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. I need to go over this whole thing because part of it's darker now. I'm just gonna put some more on here. Oh my goodness. Guys, I can't win. I cannot win. All right, so one more coat on this because it's darker now. Okay. All right, this should do the trick. It should even it out. Red's one of those colors that's hard to cover, you know? It really is. Okay, dry it again. And then we'll take everything off. We'll make sure that we have everything painted correctly because, you know how I am. Sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I do. Okay, so where's the other? There it is. Okay, here's the other base part. Okay, so I'll set this here for now. I'm going to squeeze this up. We're going to take all of this off. We're going to build our little thing and make sure we got all of our colors how we want them. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. All right. And this is the point where you could change it. If you wanted to change anything, you absolutely could. Like if you don't like the color or you're like, oh no, I painted that the wrong color, which can happen, has happened. Here's his hat. Okay, here's the little Santa hat. Hi, Santa. Hi, Santa Moose. Okay, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. All right, so now we're going to ink. I'm not going to ink the white part. I'm going to ink the red and all of that. I think that's cute. Isn't that so cute? Yes, this is available by itself. Let me give you the link again. I did post the link at the beginning, but some people weren't on yet. Yes, this is available by itself, and there's 2 sizes. I would do this size. This is the large size. But the small size isn't that much smaller. It's a few inches smaller. I don't have the exact measurements, but it does take up a lot of wood. So that's why this is the large. There we go. Okay, there's the link. There is the link, and it's still on sale, guys. So the sale, I extended the sale because I need to add more things. I'm just so busy with getting or the previous sale, the orders that you guys ordered done. The monthly kits, oh my gosh. I think that I'm going to have to say that this is the most popular monthly kit that we've had. We usually sell about 100 of them each month. Okay, so we usually sell 100 of the kits each month. There's something stuck in here. I'm going to try to get it out, like a piece of glue stuck in that cap. But I've already sold over 40, and we're not that far into the month. So, and I know we'll keep selling them even when the month is past. I'm going to get the base glued together. I made sure that the center part, so the monthly kit, the winter moose one, oh my gosh, everybody loves it. Everyone loves it. Some people are ordering 2 of them. I don't know if it's to do with friends. Guess what? Guess what? There was some green on there. I am just having a struggle with this red today. Let me see if I can get that off with a Clorox wipe. There was green behind it. I'm going to have to read. I really am struggling with this red part today. I really am. It's a struggle. Okay, let me just read you right there. And then I'll have to, yeah, this wasn't dry on the back. There's a little bit of green. Okay, let me dry that. Okay, now we can ink everything. I'm going to stand up to do this. This is so cute. I just love him. I love Moose. I love gnomes. I love Moose. I don't know. I love snowman and gingerbread. There's just so many things that I actually like. Okay, so I just went around it just a little bit to give it a little bit of color. And let's take our moose apart completely. Let's just take this whole thing apart. Let's just start doing, I was thinking now, could do it in white. I'm just going to kind of do some brown. I'm not doing a lot on here, okay? I'm not going to worry about getting in all the little tiny curves. I'm just putting a little on here. If you don't want to do any inking, you don't have to, okay? It's absolutely fine without it. I just like to put it on there. It does like a little bit of distressing to it. Gives it a little bit more dimension. I'm not going to go in with my Q-tip unless I really feel like I need to. I could actually add some later once it's on there. You could also go back and add. So don't stress. Don't sweat the small stuff. And it's all small stuff, I promise. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Pam. Oh, you have to make that for your niece. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Hi, Julie. How are you? Happy Wednesday. We made it halfway through the week. I am, well, you know, when I went in to start orders yesterday, I was greeted with a bazillion orders in Etsy. Thank God. It finally picked back up. Even lots of wedding orders and tons of picture frames. I mean, like over the top picture frames. I had to order more. So I actually ordered more the day before. I kind of saw what the pattern was. And I ordered another 100 of them. And they're already spoken for. So I'll be ordering more today. It's a crazy business, guys. I never know what's going to sell, but consistently our cute little picture frames sell all year long, but it's picked up. I mean, people are ordering 4 and 5 of them at a time. So it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. It just means I'm extra busy. extra busy, which is not bad. Okay, I'm going to find a little sponge somewhere. Hoping there's one right down here in my drawer. Oh, there it is. These are just those makeup sponges. And they're little triangles. And they work great for the glue. Thanks for sprinkling, guys. I am going to be sending out sprinkle gifts. You never know. Might be you. So if you sprinkle... It's funny. And so when I think of that, here's what's funny. It just popped into my head. I have kind of a silly sense of humor, because the second that I said sprinkle, you know what popped into my head? Do you ever remember the little signs that they put in bathrooms? If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the seedy. Do you remember that? I probably made a bazillion of those for craft shows back in the day. Yeah, if you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the seedy. I probably need to bring that back. Who could use that? It's hilarious. My sense of humor sometimes is just a little crazy. I love to laugh. I like to make fun of myself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I do silly things all the time. It is a zoo around here. And with all my animals, holy cow. It is crazy. Cray cray. Okay, getting all the little pieces in place. Getting the feeties in there. His little hooves in there. Okay, making sure it's not down too far. I guess it could go down a little bit further. Let me make sure the top is lined up. Is the top lined up? Need the hat lined up. And need this whole thing lined up. Actually, I think oh yeah, I needed to turn it one more turn. Sometimes it's hard to get that. Okay, let me get all the rest of these. You did spray. Thank you so much, Laura. I appreciate it. Just trying to get it out there to more people that love crafts, because why would we not want to share with the world that loves to create? The creative part, you know? There's a lot of people that, you know, as they retire, they're finally having time to do this stuff. When I was at my craft show, I had a friend that she buys my stuff, and she said, you know, I wouldn't mind. I guess that's there. It's supposed to be there. There's like a little hole. I wouldn't mind starting to paint stuff again. And I was like, oh, great. Here's my page. Here's my Facebook page. I'm going to text her. I text her to the link. She might be watching right now. And you can start watching. And if you want to buy the kits, here's the link for the website for the kits. And you can start painting your own stuff. I want her to still buy my stuff. But I just thought that's great. You know, as you retire, maybe you have a little more time on your hands and you want to be able to do some of this stuff. Yeah. I know when I retire, I'll want to do stuff for myself at some point. Yeah, at some point I might retire. Who knows? It's going to be a while. I'm not going to retire as far as Social Security until at least 66 probably. Yeah. My full retirement would be 67 because of my birth year, but oh, I still need that. Okay, look at how cute this is, guys. This is adorable. I feel like I had to do some crafts last night. It was relaxing. Oh, I know, exactly. It goes by so fast, doesn't it? It is just, it just really goes by fast. Okay, let me scooch that over. Okay. my nights, before I know it, it is like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh, better wrap it up. Time to wrap it up. Yeah, it's always hard. Okay, I do have my hot glue gun plugged in because I will reinforce the back. I put a little bit of glue there, and then I'm going to fit it right in the slot and get him centered. Okay, and then I'll turn it around. I'm going to put hot glue right here. Okay, I might need another glue stick. Let me see. Let me grab another glue stick before I get started. Where'd they go? There they are. They're just hiding over here as other things slide. Oh my goodness. I need to just gut everything in here. I need to take everything out again. Like when Sue and I did it, and we took almost every single thing out of here. But my husband was gone. I have to wait for him to go to the desert. If he goes to the desert for 3 or 4 days, then I can put all this stuff in the living room. Last time we did it, I did not have all the puppies though. I only had that. I had Chloe and I don't know if I had Marley then, but I definitely had Chloe because she wanted to get into all the boxes. But now I have 5 dogs that like to get into boxes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, I just like to reinforce it. It just makes it so that it won't come off of there. And then we are all done. I'm going to unplug that glue gun right now. I'm making sure I don't hit my cord. That's what I did the other day. I hit the cord. This will not go in. Why? Why is it not? There has to be something inside there. Let me try it one more time with my stylus. There has to be like some dry glue. There we go. I got it. There is dry glue right at the bottom. Maybe there's some more. There we go. Okay, now it should shut. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Okay, guys, let me put you up to me. There we go. Look at how sweet that is. Merry Christmas. How fun. I love it, guys. Well, thank you for being here. I have so much work to do. Sometimes I'll go lay back down after this and just rest my eyes for a moment. Not happening today. I'm going right in there, turning on both lasers. I don't think I'll turn on the third one. Our third one is a smaller one that I use when I absolutely need it, which probably is today to catch up. But it's hard for me to juggle all 3, pulling things from everything and making sure everything goes to the right, send it to the right laser. But anyways, I love it. What do you think? So much fun. So if you want yours, order it. There is a discount still, 25% off until Sunday. I will be trying to add more. If I don't get it added, I'll extend the sale again. Hang my head. I'm trying really hard, but my focus right now is getting the orders out that are in there at the moment, because I'd like to get caught up 100% today. That would be great. At least with all of your orders. There's still 12 of them sitting there. All right. Thank you so much. Let me see if there's questions. Thank you, Deb. I love him too. I'm going to go set him out by my front door in the entryway. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday already. Wow, how'd that happen? All right. Love you guys so much.